Keep watching if you want to know how to catfish people on Tinder with makeup and pretend you're very cute when you're not. The first product I'm taking is the Hard Candy Coconut Water Primer, and I'm rubbing it all over my face, dropping it, and then rubbing that in. I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer, and I'm covering the blemishes I have on my forehead and chin, because I'm trying to be a catfish, and I can't be a catfish if I don't have perfect skin. I'm taking the Kat Von D Lock-it foundation, but it's not in the bottle, that's why I didn't show it. I mixed it with moisturizer because it's too dry for my skin type, because I have dry skin, so yeah. In the Chic Cosmetic contour palette, I'm going to contour my cheeks and my forehead, and then I'm going to use the middle shade and contour my nose. Also, I am hyper aware of the line of contour I didn't blend out yet, but I'm an idiot and I waited until later to blend it out because I didn't notice while recording. Now I'm going in with that same concealer from before, and I'm going to use an oval brush to blend it out under my eyes so I don't lose any of the coverage. And then if I think it needs extra blending, I'm going to go in with my EcoTools sponge. I'm going in with the e.l.f. HD translucent powder, setting under my eyes, under my contour, my nose, and like my whole face, just my whole face, all of it. And yes, I didn't blend it out while powdering until I went to powder my contour. So since I'm being a catfish, I'm going to take the Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to contour with it again after that cream contour, just to make sure my cheekbones are really sharp. I'm using the middle shade, I don't know what the name is because it rubbed off, in a fan brush, and just going ham. So now I'm using the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner Brow Cream in Espresso. In my last video, I called it Coffee because I swear to God, before they repackaged it, it was called Coffee, but now it's Espresso. So yeah, there's that. After I finish my brows, I put my glasses on to see if they're even and how they look, and I'm gonna take a Q-tip and like kind of wipe off the front of one brow because it's kind of like square, and I'm just gonna blend it out with my spoolie. So yes, I know my fucking closet is a mess. Please don't come for me. My life is falling apart. Taking that same Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm carving out my brows, just the underneath of them this time, blending that out with my finger, and then setting it with more translucent powder. Hello, my name is Tanisha, and I have a translucent powder addiction. Going into the ABH Prism palette, I'm going to take the floor and put that in my crease. Going into the Modern Renassaince palette, taking Bon Fresco and running it through my crease and then onto my lid as well. I'm going to take Warm Taupe from that same palette and run it through my crease just to darken it up, to separate like the Bon Fresco from the lid and the crease. I'm going to take a loose pigment from Naked Cosmetics called, it's either Mother Nature or MN06. I don't know how you would look it up. I don't know if Mother Nature is like a line and this is 06, but yeah, that's what it says on the bottom. Back to the Prism palette, and I'm taking Obsidian, which is the black shade, and I'm putting that on the outer corner of my eye and then blending it out into kind of a wing shape, just to darken up the outer edge and give the look some dimension. Now I'm taking the shade Dimension and putting that on my inner corner, because it's like this really pretty blue shade that I thought would complement that Mother Nature color. I'm coughing, but I'm going to take Lucid from that palette and put that over Dimension because Dimension was a little too dark for the inner corner. So I'm using this black liner to make a wing, but I don't want to show what it is because it's not cruelty free. But a good alternative to it is the Stila eyeliner. It's cruelty free, so I would recommend that. Eyelash time. I'm taking the Ardell Demi-Wispies and the Duo Lash Glue, the clear one. I prefer the clear one because the black one will leave black stuff all over your eye if you're not like really precise with it, and I am not to the skill level of using black lash glue yet, so. Now I'm taking the Smashbox gel liner pencil in black and lining my tight line just to kind of darken up the look and blend the lashes a little more. So now I'm taking the Tarte blush in Party with 4 A's and just putting that on. It's like my favorite blush, even though I have a lot of issues with Tarte right now. So now I'm taking the Wet n Wild highlighter and Crown My Canopy and applying a ton of that to my cheekbones. Also, I hit pan. If you look really close, you can see it. This is literally my favorite highlighter in the world. Tell what I'm doing, but I'm actually putting on my lipstick, but I'm using a brush because I used a mix of 3 different lipsticks. So the lipsticks I used were RIbbon from Colourpop, Limbo by Colourpop, and the Tarte lip paint in Birthday Suit. That's the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, comment, and tell me what kind of makeup look you want me to do next time. Yeah, because I'm low-key running out of ideas.